Hey, this is Adrian from Contact Mapping, and I am so excited to be sharing something with you today that we have been hearing from some of the biggest leaders that we work with for a really long time. And that's that so many big leaders love the idea of contact mapping. They really want to be able to use it, but either because of a partner that they have, maybe their spouse, or because of having a support person or a set of support people in their world who are intricately embedded in how they run their business, not being able to have those people have access and input data on their behalf into contact mapping was kind of a deal breaker. And so that's something that we have been working on for a while now. How can we solve that problem? And I'm really excited to share with you that just this week we have launched a brand new full desktop version of contact mapping that I think is really going to solve that problem for you. So excited to show you a little bit more of what that looks like. So if you've played with the contact mapping app before, you've got it in your phone. And what's so cool is that this ties into the contacts that you already have in your life. So it makes it really easy for you and for anybody in your team supporting you to be able to have that foundation of the connections that are already in your world that can start to have notes added to them, that can start to have follow-up reminders set, and everybody can have access and be able to work on that together. So none of that changes. You'll still have the contact mapping app on your phone. That will give you that access where you can access it on the go when you're traveling, wherever you are. But now your team will also be able to have that access from their computer to be able to support you, to be able to help you relay information, to put stuff in for you or look something up for you on the fly, and to be able to access that. So contact mapping app on the phone, you're out at a conference, you're at an event, you're meeting people, you can put things in and you can search it instantly to be able to essentially Google your own memory to be able to find these people. But then when it comes to having help with emails or with other admin tasks that somebody else in your life is working on, or having your business partner trying to look something up, now there's a way to do that as well. So over in the new contact mapping desktop version, you'll see everything that you're used to seeing in the contact mapping app all there. You can create brand new contacts from the desktop version. You can create contacts with contact info like phone numbers and emails, but you can also do those directly from social media, either using the desktop app or using the browser extension that we have as well. But also you'll have all of your notes readily accessible there. You'll have all of your follow-ups readily accessible there. And an admin or a support person could be dropping stuff from an email exchange or from a text message exchange or from a messenger conversation, or all the various touch points if they're interacting on your behalf or if you're asking them to pull something in. All of that can be readily done from inside the desktop app. But then what's really helpful is that now your assistant or whoever you need to have access to that information can also see who you're supposed to be reaching back out to, and they can help you to prioritize those things. They can let you know who you need to reach out to. They can be that added layer of support for you. So they see all of your follow-ups that are ready. They can see everything that needs to be searched, and you can actually now search within follow-ups. So you're able to, let's say you have a sampling program or you have certain activities that are repeat activities that you need to send out to certain people at certain periods of time. You could use hashtags to structure that information, and then that would allow you to be able to then have your assistant say, hey, pull everybody that has hashtag video or hashtag sample, and all of the ones that are currently due, all those people need to have samples sent to them, or whatever that is. So it creates this way to be able to interact together, to log that information, and for them to be able to interact within your environment so that they can see what they need to see, and you'll be able to see everything both on your phone as well as in any of the desktop versions. So I'm super excited to share more about that. If you are interested to learn more, you can do one of two things. You can send us a note at vip@contactmapping.com, or feel free to reach out to myself or to my dad Tom or to Elizabeth Larson, our Chief of Client Success, directly, and we'd be happy to go deeper into the specifics of what that looks like. But can't wait for you to get your hands on it. I think you're going to love it, and so look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks a lot.